What's going on, guys? It's your boy Rhino here, and today I'm at Surfers Paradise. The beach is just as nice as Byron Bay, but well, the sand is at least, but it's a lot more like built up around here than I was sort of expecting. I think it's a lot more like how I imagine Miami to be. Not that I've ever been, but it's how I imagine that place to be. Like lots of buildings on the seafront and the beach, like really nice, but lots of people around, lots of shops on the seafront. And the coast stretches for miles. It's like you can see right around towards somewhere where I don't even know where it is. I think it's like 3 Heads or something like that, and then goes right up the other way past Brisbane and that way. So yeah, it's a really long coast, really big beach. There aren't actually any surfers in it at the moment, which is interesting because it's supposedly their paradise, but I don't know. You work that one out. My hair's a bit of a mess, it's quite windy, I don't even know if you can hear me, but it's not my issue really. Say that Surfers Paradise is on the Gold Coast, which is quite lovely. It's a lot more built up than Byron. I think I've already said that. But yeah, the one issue I have with Surfers Paradise is the return of shooting seagulls. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. So yeah, that's one thing that Byron Bay was probably why it's so good. There's no fucking seagull anywhere. But yeah, my plans have been a bit curtailed today, because I was going to go to like the Sky Point observation deck, which is like one of these big buildings, and like you look across all the Gold Coast. I can't do that because it's closed on a Tuesday. Weirdos. So I might go there tomorrow morning instead, because my bus is at 12, I think, to Noosa, which is like 4 hours or so. So yeah, I've got to get up there. I've got to obviously check out at about 10. So give me a bit of time to go to the old Sky Point observation deck, get some nice footage, a few lovely people, and it's really windy, so it's like not really the warmest on the beach, which is a bit of a shame because I was planning on just like chilling on it. So instead, I am having a long old wander, see how far I get before I get bored, and then I'm back. I also picked up a Dairy Milk Marvellous Creations because it was on offer. It was like $2.50, which over here is actually really cheap. Like, it's ridiculous the price of sweets. I've hardly eaten any. A bag of Skittles costs $4. That's like $2.20, and that's on offer. What are these idiots playing at? No wonder why they're all so skinny. But yeah, that's the plan of today. Is just go on a long old wander along the beach, see how far I get before I get bored, and I'll probably just get more footage of the sea. I'm not really sure what else I'm going to do today. I haven't actually eaten a Domino's yet, which is quite mad because they do $5 pizzas, like a large pizza, $5. What is that? So I do need to have one of them at one point. And I just had a salad to be healthy, an Asian salad from Woolworths. Put a bit of chicken in it, so that was nice. But I thought, well, I've been healthy, so I'll treat myself. Obviously, Marvellous Creations is another treat, but that's just by the by, innit? So yeah, I'll probably get a Domino's just because I really fancy one. I had a pizza yesterday, but it was only from the hostel and it's quite shit, so yeah, the plan is that. Finally, a little bit of a quiet really. I was walking, as I said, for quite a while towards just the other end of the beach, and it just kept getting really windy. It was really cold. I was like actually cold, so it wasn't that fun because it was so windy. But now I found like a peaceful little spot, because on Gold Coast there's like little rivers and stuff within land past the sea, which is quite cool. I think it's all natural. I don't think it's man-made, so that's even better. But yeah, now I'm just sat at like some sort of sanctuary looking at like a little lake. It's really quite nice. So I'm going to read my book here, because there's no wind really, and it's a lot nicer, a lot more chilled, a lot more relaxed than the beach, which was just, my hair was going everywhere, as you could have seen. But yeah, now I'm just sort of sat here chilling, much nicer. So yeah. Also, I originally had planned to get a haircut today, but I haven't, because I quite like the blonde at the moment, and I don't want to really get rid of it, and I don't think it's hugely necessary to get a haircut. You might disagree. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe like next week sometime instead I might get a haircut, because it was only like 2 weeks ago or something that I last had one, and they're quite expensive here. I think I was looking at one for like $40, which is quite a lot. So I am holding off on that, because I quite like how it's looking right now, which is weird, because normally I'm always a fan of it being a bit longer, but there we are.
Second attempt. Set. Oh yeah. Everybody back. It's the hard part. Please hold your flow. Into the juggling. Guys, don't clap yet. I gotta find my footing. I need good balance for different juggling patterns. Cascade. Reverse cascade. After this, I do the finale to the music. Look, over the top. The beanie, over the top. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Look, a collision.
This place is just like Torquay, just a rundown old shit seaside village or town or whatever. It's just so strange, just weirdos everywhere. Yeah, I can't lie, this views are pretty incredible, even though I don't like heights, but pretty pleased I've spent the money on this. So that Sky Point experience was lovely, very cool. I actually didn't mind the height either, which was quite interesting. I thought I was going to hate it and have to stand miles back from the edge, but you know, I was brave for the content, got all the videos for you lovely people, and yeah, it was very fun. It was cool seeing out and like seeing all the rivers and stuff I was talking about, like surrounding the Gold Coast, and then obviously seeing all the rich people's houses, and they had their swimming pools and their back gardens and their little jetties for where their boats go, I assume. Yeah, that was quite cool. Seeing that from 77 floors up, I believe, the highest building in the Gold Coast. So yeah, that was cool. Right up there. Alright, so last night I didn't end up getting a Domino's, which is a shame. I went for a Hungry Jack's, is that what it's called? Basically Burger King. I don't know why it's not called Burger King, so if you know, please let me know. I can't be bothered to look. But yeah, I just had a little burger. I'll get a Domino's tonight, I think. So I'm going to Noosa, and I'll get there at like 4ish, and I'm not going to have loads of time, so I might just, you know, get a quick pizza rather than hanging about. I've had a little bit of palaver with the bus. So I was supposed to get the Greyhound bus to Brisbane, and then you get on another Greyhound bus half an hour later to Noosa. but the bus got to Surfers Paradise. It's supposed to leave Surfers Paradise at 12, but it got to Surfers Paradise yesterday at about 12:45, 1ish, by the time it left probably. So I think I'll be cutting it too fine, slash not even make that bus. So I'm getting a different bus a bit earlier at 11, but they haven't emailed me my ticket, which is weird, and they said that it's not confirmed, so that's weird. So I'm gonna have to check that. If not, then I'm gonna have to get a tram and then a train, but that'll be a bit annoying because that takes 2 hours, but it is what it is, isn't it? I can't really change that. I need a bed for tonight, but yeah, I will get some more hostel videos for you, Paddy Goddard Watts, but I didn't for Surfers Paradise because I saw the comments too late, I'm afraid. I have made it to Noosa now. It's 5 PM. I've only got a night here because I've then got another bus tomorrow afternoon towards Rainbow Beach, but I'm not going to film any of that because I'm only there for a night again. But I'm up really early to go to Fraser Island at the weekend, which should be a good vlog because there should be plenty going on in that. But tonight I'm probably just going, well, I'm actually at, I think it's Sunshine Beach or something like that, but it's next to Noosa. But tomorrow I'll go to the national park, have a wander all around there, and go to the main beach of Noosa, but because the bus is at 4 PM, so I've got a bit of time just to kill in the day. And I got a free breakfast, which I'm actually really looking forward to. First breakfast for free in Australia, so I don't have to pay any money for that. And yeah, I'm just going in to get some food now. I'm pretty exhausted. I think today's like travel from a surfers, I left Surfers Paradise at 11, and obviously it's 5 PM now, and I think I'm just like absolutely exhausted now, like just really tired. I think everything's catching up to me, just all the traveling about, walking about, everything like that. So I might just have an easy night before going for another walk in the national park and stuff tomorrow. But not sure how much I'll get footage wise, but I will show you whatever I do anyway. So see you in a bit. Good morning everyone, and what a good morning it is for me because I've had cereal for the first time in like 2 weeks, and I was thinking that is probably the longest time in my life that I can remember where I've gone 2 weeks without a bowl of cereal. Mental, I know, I'm still a child, but I love it, and yeah, now I'm pretty pleased that I've had it. So I'm in a good mood, which is good because yesterday I wasn't in the best mood. I don't think I really liked Surfers Paradise all that much, to be honest. And that got me a bit like beating myself up a little bit, I think, because I'm in Australia obviously, and you're like got my month off, and I'm thinking, oh, I should be loving every second of it, but that's not really the case when you go somewhere you don't like. So I was getting a bit annoyed about that, and then also I think I like, because I've been so busy doing things all the time, I haven't like given myself any chance to like sort of relax and just chill out. And like obviously in the hostels it's hard to do that just because people are always about. Like last night I didn't really sleep that well because some tub of lard below me was just snoring all night, so that wasn't fun. And then yeah, so I haven't really relaxed all that much. I've been doing so much because I've got such a limited amount of time. I don't want to like waste the seconds by sort of just sitting down, but I think I need to, like, even just for a day, just take a day just to chill out and like take everything easy, because I've been doing so much and I think my body's just exhausted, but it's not like telling myself that it's exhausted yet. And I think that's also just getting me a bit like, I don't know, not in the best of moods, almost a bit like burnout maybe. But yeah, can't really alter that. But so last night, instead of like going for a Domino's or whatever, I went to just a little restaurant, a little Italian, got a Nice pizza. Spent a bit more money on it. I think it was a ham, salami, goat's cheese sort of thing. It was lovely. Japanese rice lager. I'll show you that now. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was a bit oily, maybe. A bit too much oil on it, a bit greasy. But other than that, it was a lovely pizza. And yeah, now I've got my day in Noosa. Just walking through the national park right now, which is quite cool. Hopefully I don't see any snakes or spiders, but if we do, I'll beat them up, no problem. And yeah, I'll see you in, well, I'll show you some clips later on. Like I said, I'm not going to film any of Rainbow Beach because that's only for tonight. I might do like a little getting ready segment before Fraser Island, but I don't think it'll be anything major. And also Paddy, I'm afraid I didn't get any footage of the Noosa hostel either because people were sleeping in there when I got there, and I thought that would be a bit weird just filming when people were asleep, so I haven't got that footage, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, and I think so, like, obviously not being able to sleep that well because someone's snoring below me, and just like needing my own space. I think needing my own like time to just chill out without anyone, like being conscious of anyone around me. So that's vindicated my decision to get a private room in Early Beach in Cairns. You might argue that's not doing travelling the right way, but I argue that it's essential for me just to chill and enjoy myself a bit more. Because at the end of the day, this is like a holiday for me. It's only a month. And I'm not too fussed about like getting battered every day. I can do that back in London, can't I? So yeah, I'll see you later. That was the Laguna lookout, looking out across the bay at Noosa and obviously the lagoon and onto the beach, which is cool. It looks very, very pretty remarkable. Just walking through the woods still, national park. It's nice to be in a bit of like a wooded area, but I can't say I love all the noises that are coming. So not there were monkeys at one point. Does Australia have monkeys? I don't think so. So some birds just have me on there. Yeah, but I will be going down to the beach and chilling, even though I've just said that I'll be relaxing a lot more. I've just walked like 4 miles, so that's cool. But on Monday I'll start to relax a bit more, I think, because I'll be at Early Beach and I'll have a few more days just to do things there. 4 nights there, so on Monday I'll get to Early Beach from the bus and then I'll be able to chill. So I'm looking forward to that, to be honest, but still got Fraser Island. Well, this is a pretty excellent. I've just found a lovely little quiet spot at the far end of the beach, away from all the people. Just to relax, you know, just to read my book, chill out. Slightly perturbed that I didn't come to Noosa sooner, to be honest. I'd rather have done 2 nights here, and like could have used yesterday instead of being the travelling day. Could have used that to come here and chill out and enjoy myself, but can't really do much about that, which is annoying, but oh well, is what it is, isn't it? I'll have to walk. I'll stay. It's 25 past 10. Probably stay here for 4 hours maybe. It's not too sunny, which is quite nice. But it's still warm. But yeah, I'll stay here till like 4 hours and then walk back to the hostel because it's like a good 5k walk still back, and then pick my bags up and get ready for the bus. I'll probably need to buy food and stuff for like tomorrow morning. It's an early wake up, it's like 7 a.m. wake up. So I'll need to get that sorted. And they don't give us breakfast, which is a bit annoying, but there we are. I'm not sure how much more I'll film. So this could be the last time I see you. So I hope you enjoy this vlog, and I'll see you on, when would it be? Sunday, Monday maybe? I don't know. Whenever you get the Fraser Island vlog, that's the next one. So see you later.